Hello, Pisces, and welcome to this, your September 2024 reading and predictions. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you. We are going to dive right into your reading. Today, we're going to take a look at where you are at now here as I do this reading for you at the end of August. We're going to take a look at what you're focusing on for the month of September. We're going to take a look at what you don't see coming, some of the unexpected, as well as difficult influences and challenges. Just a reminder that you are all very welcome here. This is a general reading for all of the Pisces out there, anyone born under the sign of Pisces, as well as anyone with significant amount of Pisces in their natal charts. I am not an astrologer. I am a psychic and intuitive, a certified hypnotherapist, and a counselor. So, if this general reading does happen to resonate with you and you'd like to delve deeper into your own personal circumstances, if you'd like to book a private consultation with me, I will leave all of my details down below for you. Also, if you are interested in any of the decks that I am using today, there will be affiliate links down below for you. All right, interesting. All right, you actually, Pisces, you are the fourth zodiac sign to have the Two of Cups come up for the month of September. So it does look as though, this is pulled for where you are at now as you're moving out of August and into September. But obviously, whatever is influencing you at the end of August is also going to influence you as you shift into the month of September. So you have the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups is about relationships, not necessarily romantic relationships, but relationships in general, whether those relationships be friendships, mentor mentee type relationship, whether it be a romantic relationship, it could be a relationship with a sibling or a family member. This is all about relationships and the shifting dynamics that happen in relationships. Whenever we see the twos in the tarot, it is about decisions that need to be made in relation to the whatever the specific suit is applying to. So, for example, when we have the Two of Swords, it's about needing to make a decision on blind faith. When we have the Two of Cups come in, it's about needing to make a decision that pulls on our heartstrings that we are very emotionally invested in. So it does look as though there's going to be a shift in a relationship that you have, Pisces, coming up right around the end of August or as you shift into September. Which brings me to your next card, which is the Hermit. And it does, having the Two of Cups come out first and then the Hermit card come out is an indication that you may want to spend some time alone, withdrawn, some quiet contemplation in order to come up to having some clarity about this decision, about this relationship that, in every single tarot card has a positive interpretation and a negative interpretation. So the Two of Cups may be indicating that a decision needs to be made on the negative side of a relationship, i.e., possibly an ending, or it could be a really, really positive thing where perhaps there's a marriage proposal in play, or somebody wants to take a relationship to the next level, which is fun and exciting and it pulls on your heartstrings. But either way, for you, Pisces, you are getting called into quiet contemplation about the decision that you need to make about a very close personal relationship in your life. Let's take a look at what you are focusing on. Now, we know that where we put our energies and our thoughts, we begin to manifest. So, we're going to take a look at where you are putting your thoughts, your energies. What are you working on manifesting? Apparently, quite a bit. We've got 5 cards out now for what you're manifesting. So, let's take a look. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords as the first card out for you. Then we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords I like to refer to as the Little Hermit or the Quiet Hermit. So I will dive into that in just a moment. We have the Justice card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Strength card. So let's dive into these cards one by one here, Pisces. You have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is the card that I like to call the catastrophism card. It's not a card of catastrophes actually physically happening to you. It's about you getting all caught up in your mind, going, oh my gosh, what if? What if? It's about lying awake in bed thinking, oh, what if? Worst case scenario. Now we know that our thoughts become our reality. So, Pisces, I'm going to encourage you to really lean into this Hermit card and then lean into the very next card, which is the Four of Swords. Like I already said, this is the Little Hermit or the Quiet Hermit. And it's interesting that you had the Nine of Swords sandwiched between the Hermit and the Four of Swords. So, what this is telling me, Pisces, is that you need to get out of your head. You're too caught up in your thoughts and in your what ifs, what ifs. And when we live our lives thinking, oh my goodness, what if? Eventually, we're going to go down a path of keeping ourselves awake in bed at night with worry. So I encourage you to meditate, get clear on what you want. Now, you may, if you have been with the channel for a while, you may have heard me say last month for you, get clear on your intentions and get out of your own way. There is absolutely something new that you are working on putting out into the world. And it may be this new relationship, but I really sense that whatever you're putting out into the world is more about work or business, and perhaps a relationship is either getting in the way or full of encouragement for this new endeavor that you have. And I've been talking about this new endeavor for a couple of months for you, Pisces, but last month in particular, it really seemed like you were getting in your own way with regards to being able to get this idea off the ground. And I think that spending some time in quiet contemplation, both with the Hermit and the Four of Swords, is going to bring you some more clarity on exactly what it is that you're working towards manifesting and bring up some of the answers that you're seeking. Because I'm sensing right now there's a whole lot of chatter going on. Some of it is your chatter, and some of it is chatter from the external world. And you need to shut that down in order to bring clarity for yourself. You have the Justice card coming in here in what you are working on bringing in, what you are focusing on. Interestingly, what is the Justice card about? Well, the Justice card, look at what's on the picture. The scales of justice. What do the scales of justice like? They like balance. They don't like to be tipped this way or tipped this way. The scales of justice, which is also represented by the zodiac sign Libra. So watch for potentially a Libra coming in, or with this Two of Cups, with this Justice card coming in, that you really need to find a balance in your life right now. There's too many unknowns coming up. Once you find that balance, you're going to be moving into this Eight of Pentacles. Now, I love the 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles. All of the tarot kind of tell a story, and the story runs in a very nice, smooth sequence. But the 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles is fun because the 7 of Pentacles is about planting seeds. The Eight of Pentacles is about tending those seeds, and the Nine of Pentacles is about ripeness and being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So the Eight of Pentacles is about you setting the intentions and following through on intentions with the work, the tending to the seeds. Okay. Sometimes the Eight of Pentacles is referred to as the hard work card, but I really sense that what you are working on putting out into the world right now, this new endeavor that you have, it's not work to you. It's fun. It's exciting. You're enthusiastic about it. And so it is about putting in the time daily. Um, what I'm picking up for you psychically right now, Pisces, is that you have this image in your mind of starting a new business and going from point A of zero to $1 million business in a straight line. And it's just going to be this blue streak that runs you there. And the reality is that success does not look like a straight line from point A to point B. Okay. Success looks more like this. Here's point A, and we're going to go here, 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 here. Oh, we're going to loop back around once or twice. Oh, there's a bit of a straight line. Oh, no. And the universe is going to throw us another couple of curves, and then we're going to achieve what we set out to achieve. Okay. And I get the sense that that's one of the lessons that you need to learn is you've got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of thoughts in your mind. You've got new relationships that need your attention. You've got old relationships that need your attention. And at some point, you're just going to need to step back with that Hermit and that Four of Swords and just put in the work day by day by day by day. Okay. And then you have the Strength card. Now, the Strength card is Leo's card. The zodiac sign Leo may be putting in an appearance. Someone who's a Leo might be putting in an appearance for you during the month of September. But the Strength card is reminding you that as you are going through this day by day by day process, you have the strength to get through it and finally achieve your goals. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, you can do that. But you have to set your clear intentions, get really clear on what it is you want, and then go for it. Let's take a look at what might be getting in your way. What are the challenges and difficult influences for Pisces for the month of September? While they're dealing with this endeavor. Oh my goodness, I cannot make this stuff up. What's going to get in your way? Well, guess what, Pisces? The Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This is the second time that the Two of Cups has put in an appearance in your reading, and this time it's coming up in your difficult influences. What is this telling me? This is telling me that relationships are getting in the way of you doing the hard work. Whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a familial relationship with mother, father, brother, sister, spouse, it doesn't matter. But something about a relationship is standing in your way of success at this time. And that's probably why this is coming up a second time. Oh my gosh. And again, I cannot make this stuff up. Pisces, this is the Four of Swords. This card is exactly the same as this card. Reminder, this is the quiet, small, still hermit. This is the little hermit. It's about withdrawing from society for a period of time so that you can get really clear in your mind on what you want to do. And this card came up in your difficult influences. The fact that you now have 3 cards in your reading calling you toward quiet contemplation, withdrawing from society, meditation, whatever meditation looks like for you, is really, really powerful. Obviously, you need some clarity regarding a relationship because your very first card was the Two of Cups about needing to make a decision about a relationship. And in your difficult influences, you have a repeat of the Two of Cups. You're going to have to make a change, a shift, a decision about a relationship. And in your difficult influences, the final card in your difficult influences is the Temperance card. Temperance card is about finding balance or tempering your life with a little bit of fun, tempering your life with a little bit of work, and finding that balance. This card is saying that normally this would be saying, yes, you found your balance, you found your zen. This is in your difficult influences, Pisces. So this is saying that something in your life is not balanced with what you are hoping to achieve. If you are hoping to achieve getting a new business off the ground, while at the same time trying to get a new romantic relationship off the ground, and your romantic partner is demanding more and more of your time and energy, and you are leaving your business to falter, or vice versa, if you are hoping to get a romantic relationship off the ground while at the same time having started a new business endeavor and you are working 80 hours a week, then something is going to falter. So, again, you have the Justice card, which is about finding balance. And now you have the Temperance card, which is about finding balance. So, there is absolutely something that is out of alignment for you between personal relationships and work or business, Pisces. And having the Four of Swords twice and the Hermit, your way out of this is through finding clarity in time alone and quiet contemplation. Messages from the universe for Pisces for September. We have several cards that decided to jump out here. Okay, ask for guidance. Oh my gosh. How many more times does it need to be repeated? Many people will say that they find their guidance when they are meditating, when they are in hermit mode, when they are in Four of Swords mode. And then messages from the universe, Pisces, your very first card out is ask for guidance. There you go. Accept struggles as lessons. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, when I was telling you about this Eight of Pentacles, success seldom looks like a straight line from point A to point B. Success is usually a squiggly line filled with ups and downs and filled with disappointments and celebrations. Accept what's going on as lessons. View it as lessons instead of struggles. Patience is a virtue as you are going through this experience, Pisces. Message you need to hear at this time. Patience is a virtue. Okay, let's take a look at what you don't see coming. What don't you see coming? What is unexpected for Pisces for the month of September, please? Month of September. Ooh, Seven of Wands. That's not so great. Unexpected. You know what? It's not really unexpected, honestly, because you're needing to find the balance between personal life and work life. And you have the Seven of Wands. It's the only card that came out for your unexpected for the month of September. And this card corresponds to some stress. What this card is saying is you got too many balls up in the air. You're trying to juggle too much at this time. I'm going to just turn this light down because it's killing me right now. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Stress. Yes. Stress. What this card is saying is you got too many balls on the go. You've tossed up this ball over here to start a new relationship. You toss this ball over here because you're putting a new endeavor out into the world and you started a new job and you're moving your house and you're going halfway across the country and you're taking your summer vacation and you're trying to juggle all of this, Pisces. And eventually it's going to come to a head. And what is the best resolution for this? Best resolution. Ask for guidance. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. The Hermit. Okay. It's about setting your intentions and your priorities. What's really, really important. Maybe even I just had this flash before my eyes of you making a list of what's really important and really ordering that list in. Okay, today I'm going to get this done. Today I'm going to get that done. I have to tackle this today. I need to take the bull by the horns and lead the bull around rather than having the bull lead me down this wonky path. Where are we going? Final general overall outcome. I got called there. Yeah, I'm getting called over here instead. Okay. Final general overall outcome for Pisces for the month of September. Okay. We are going to collect up all of these lovely cards that the fairies are throwing at us. And then we will mix up the smaller portion of the deck because the fairies are being very naughty and kicking out a lot of cards, which they like to do, especially near full moons. I found that. Um, Full moons, new moons, they like to get a little funky. And I am recording this very close to a new moon. So let's just go like this. Oh, this is a lot of cards. Okay. Final general overall outcome for Pisces for the month of September. What's going to go on? I mean, obviously, they are working on, Pisces are definitely working on manifesting something new. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Spring again. Seven of Spring corresponds to the seven. One more card, please. Just one more card, please. Seven of Spring corresponds to the Seven of Wands. All right, two cards. We'll take that. Okay. All right. So we have the Seven of Spring here. It corresponds to the Seven of Wands that you had here in your unexpected. So part of your outcome is some stress, but the way out of it, like I said, is to be assertive, make a list, prioritize, and really, really withdraw when you need to so that you can have the clarity to really, I just got the word prioritize is coming up. And I think that prioritization is going to be a key to you getting out of this Two of Cups twice, to you getting out of this imbalance that you're finding yourself in during the month of September. You have the Six of Autumn. This card corresponds to the Six of Pentacles. And this card is the Karma card. What you put out comes back to you. You put a bunch of negativity out, you get a bunch of negativity back. You walk through the mall scowling at everyone with your arms crossed, you get that back. You walk through a mall and smile at everyone, kind of tip your head as if you're saying hello, you get a lot of that back. Okay. So remember what you are putting out into the world, Pisces, you're going to get back. You put a whole bunch of the Seven of Wands out into the world, you're going to create stress for yourself. If you put too many balls up in the air and you're trying to juggle too much, yeah, that's not going to be good either. You have the Princess. Oh, and this is interesting as well. I'm going to get into this as well. You have the Princess of Spring. This card corresponds to the Page of Wands. This is a card about going out after your dreams. This card may involve travel, may involve you taking a little bit of a trip. Remember, I mentioned that one of your stressors may be summer vacation, right? Oh, maybe you went away on vacation and now you're trying to play catch up as well. Okay, so you have the Princess of Spring in your outcome. This is about expanding your horizons, possibly going on a trip. Okay, follow your dreams. And the last card that you have is the Prince of Winter. This card corresponds to the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords can sometimes be a little bit arrogant. He comes riding in on his horse with his sword held high. He can sometimes come across as being a little arrogant. But what's important about the Knight of Swords is that he knows exactly what he wants. And so he comes riding in, he's got his sword held high, and he knows what he's going after. He's already prioritized exactly what it is that he wants, and he's going after it. Okay. So again, there's this concept of prioritize what you want, be assertive, make those lists, withdraw with the Four of Swords twice and the Hermit. Withdraw, meditate, make those lists, get really, really clear on what it is you want before you decide to have conversations about this relationship that's coming up. Make sure you're clear in your own mind about what you want. Now, The final thing I'm going to say about your reading is you have the Princess of Wands and the Prince of Swords coming out. Whenever we have either a king and a queen that come out together or a page and a knight that come out together, it's an indication that a relationship is possibly blossoming at this time. All right, so keep that on the back burner, that with these two cards coming out together at the end, the Two of Cups may be indicating that the positive outcome of the reading of the Two of Cups, that a relationship is coming to fruition into the next level, as opposed to a relationship breaking down. Just putting that out there, planting that seed. All right. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and for watching all the way until the end. I look forward to the honor of being able to do your next reading at the beginning of October. Again, my name is Marnie. I am the Intuitive Butterfly. If you're interested in booking a private consultation, my details are down below. Please like and subscribe.